The main crux of this film was the train's POV as it traveled its 48-hour journey between Florida and New Jersey. My goal was to find a way to get 1080p, 60 frames per second out of my camera and record it for 48 hours as the train traveled.
There were certain items that I couldn't attach to, but in the end we did some fabricating and made some brackets. The biggest challenge here was running the cables the entire length of 2 locomotives so they could have what we call a video village in the back locomotive there.
Power cables, paint box cables, iris control cables, dual link BNC cables, timecode cables. We had to run a lot of cables out of the back. At the same time, this was also living quarters for a 2-man train crew. So we had to be really creative with the technology we used to be able to, 1, not only power it, but 2, get a really great controlled image out of the camera for that long. To do this, I combined the Sony f3 with the Cinedeck RX. It was the only camera option available that would get me 1080p 60p in a small package and give us all the oomph we needed. The other huge advantage of the Cinedeck was that I could plug directly via eSATA into my hard drive. So to eliminate the need for a computer and go directly to 2 eSATA drives meant that my operators could focus on powering the cameras, running the cameras, controlling exposure, and not about downloading parts. We wanted to be able to speed up and slow down the footage, almost like doing a time lapse that at a moment's notice could suddenly become a super slow motion spot. This was in a notebook for 6 months, drawing charts, putting stuff together, talking with Cinedeck to source all these pieces. So I think the most exciting part was when we put everything on the train and we turned it on and it actually worked.